but definitely not an emphasis on your upper body strength in that particular attack. And also, he tended to fight a little too far away from his opponents this time. But back to the drawing board. He himself said this was going to be a learning experience. He was surprised he won anything. He expected to drop 15 straight. So he's learned a bunch of things, and he's going to go back and train hard and try and do what Takayasu has been doing this tournament.
Yes, as Tochiozan gives him the Chikaramizu. Takayasu, who's on a roll. He's on a 9-bout winning streak from day 6. 12-2 record. Only lost to Aoyama on opening day and Chiyotairyu on day 5.
And his opponent here is a Komusubi at 7-7, Tochiozan. So if Tochiozan bows the knee to Takayasu here,
the highlight bout.
Well, he could lose that Komusubi rank.
So Tochiozan 7-7. He's desperate to get that 8th win.
Absolutely. And Takayasu wants to finish off the tournament with bragging rights. A 13-2 pretty much guaranteeing runner-up honors.
I mean,
I'm sure a share of runner-up honors.
Well, he's the only recipient of a Sancho.
That's right.
Especially with Myogiryu dropping out 7 and 8.
Now he was born in the obviously his first Fighting Spirit Prize. He was born in the Heisei era, the era of the present era. It's been 25 years now, and he lost out on the claim to fame of being the first guy born in the Heisei era to win a special prize. He's the second guy. Masanoyama was the first guy. But he could very well be the first guy born in the Heisei era to earn a Sanyaku promotion, in other words, a promotion to Komusubi or Sekiwake.
And 13 wins would be perfect for that.
Well, even 12-3, he's got a chance, depending on what happens to the Komusubi and Sekiwake this time.
Well, the highest he's gotten in the top division was double digits, was 10-5 in March last year, and 10-5 in September last year, twice.
Well, you talk to the guys about the difference between 10-5 and 12-3, and you look at this. Was just 2 matches, and they'll tell you it's a quantum leap. Well, 10-5 is a good record. It's impressive, but everybody feels that they've got a 10-5 in them. 12-3 puts you in championship winning numbers or runner-up honors numbers. It's a very rarefied atmosphere.
So Tochiozan, desperate to get that 8th win, and Takayasu looking for his 13th win to make Sanyaku sometime soon. So let's see how this turns out. Tochiozan is a Migiyotsu fighter, right hand inside, left hand outside. As for Takayasu, he's a pusher thruster, but also goes to the Mawashi with a Hidariyotsu grip. Left hand inside, right hand outside, and that's called a Kenkayotsu.
Now the key here for Tochiozan to succeed is to not worry about getting that right hand inside grip. He's got to hit hard and move forward. Work his right hand in while moving forward. Takayasu is just going to try and keep Tochiozan from getting any kind of substantial inside grip or position, because Tochiozan is also very effective from a double inside hand position.
Don't forget, Takayasu beat Goedo yesterday on day 14 with Tsuki Otoshi and beat Baruto. He's the one who didn't let Baruto regain his status as Ozeki. Takayasu, let's see how he does. He has enough force to overpower Tochiozan, the Komusubi. Tochiozan not ready.
Not a good sign.
It looks mentally, Takayasu is really relaxed.
And yes, and Tochiozan looks the opposite of very relaxed.
He just wants that number 8 so bad.
It's an important number at that point.
As always, clapping right before the tachiya is Takayasu on your right. His mother is from the Philippines. There, Tochiozan. A little too fast. Takayasu wasn't ready. A lot of these today, huh?
Well, yeah, a lot of nervous guys out there. They're not thinking about what they're supposed to be doing. They're just thinking about getting out of there as fast as they can.
Fujiazuma bout earlier was worse, I believe.
Well, we don't know how much worse this is going to get.
Exactly. Let's see how Tochiozan do his sumo. Another mata.
And, basically, both guys are at fault because they're not syncing up, but the guy more at fault of the two is definitely Tochiozan. He's not looking at his opponent. He's not mirroring his opponent.
So Shikimori Kandayu, after 2 matas now, trying to get them go at mutual consent. See how they do. A little slow Tachiai, but Takayasu about to fall there, and there he goes, he falls. Tochiozan, who was rushing to get that Kachikoshi win, he snatches it away from Takayasu. Takayasu already has a Fighting Spirit Award and got 12 wins this basho. Did excellent, but wanted to finish with a win. How was it for you, David?
Underwhelming, actually. These excessive false starts tends to pull everybody out of their game. It's not just the guy doing it. As you said, the Tachiai, or initial charge, was a bit on the tentative side. Takayasu wanted to come out with a lot more enthusiasm, and he didn't.
We've seen Myogi-ryu, Aoyama, Takayasu all looking disappointed.
Actually, it was Tochiozan who came out of the blocks a little faster there. Takayasu was a bit too low, a bit too far forward. Tochiozan can actually, he can sense it, you can feel where that guy's body position is, even without looking. You can feel that Takayasu is a bit too far forward. It just opens up his stance a little bit and slaps him down. All those false starts took Takayasu out of his game to the point where his Tachiai was just a bit on the tentative side.
So Tochiozan gets his 8th win, 8-7 as komusubi, so he'll stay as sanyaku. And Takayasu ends with 12-3, but like you were saying,
well, you want to finish.
You
want to finish strong. Having said that, 12-3, a special prize winning performance is nothing to be ashamed of, even though that last match was a bit on the underwhelming side. Now for Tochiozan, we talk about Tochiozan staying in Sanyaku. Tochiozan has been considered in the past an Ozeki candidate, and you can't be an Ozeki candidate unless you're in Sanyaku. So he is. Now, an 8-7 at Komusumi doesn't really put him in the hunt, but it puts him 2 substantial tournaments away from being considered for promotion to Sumo Second Slot. So this was a very, very big for Tochiozan. A very big win for Tochiozan.